get my tablet and the comments in, and then thought, hey.
See, this is why I need you, because I right, lads, I'm an idiot. I was here chatting away, kind of going, nah, 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 nah. And Sylvia was like, you haven't gone live yet. And I'm like, because I've never used StreamYard. So normally, like, when I'm live, it's just me. So I was like, I don't know how to do this. And I just showed Sylvia the one little bit of organization that I had managed to do, which was inspired by Missa, because she has, you know, the pencil holders, and she put all of her like liners in there. And I was like, oh, that's beautiful. But I have more liners than that, because she had like the 4 compartments. And I was like, no, I need more than that. And I need to show you all, because I need it on camera to show that I'm not a complete idiot. But I did this, and it looks so nice and organized. So I'm like, oh, well done, me. Oh, much nice organization. And I did it so that it was like color coded and stuff, because I need to do things like that for like when I'm doing my makeup, because I can't see what I'm doing. Gregory, my love, sorry, I always forget as to where the camera is on this. How are you? Anne-Marie, myself and Sahil are talking about we're possibly going to Belfast this weekend. So I might be able to annoy him to see if we could like come by your house. And I know we may not be allowed in, but like we could yell at you from the street or a garden or something. I don't know. I haven't really thought it through. But because it's our anniversary, so he has to do what I say. That's how it works.
You're yet together already. The time went by so fast.
I know. And a year in COVID times is really 5 years.
Yeah,
you know,
awesome.
I know. Amazing. He's tolerated me for a period of time.
Yeah.
He's done well. Okay, so the story is I have boxes and boxes and boxes of makeup because I was going between here and Mayo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like a box at a time and figure out what it is that I'm going to do.
Smart move.
We could yell at you for the streets. Who could resist? That's true, Gaia.
How many weeks do we get these lives now?
Well, based upon like I wish I could like switch the camera. Does it? You can't. No, you can only like have the camera on front facing. That's a bit annoying.
Yeah,
but I have
tried that once as well.
Fucking stupid. I have a couple of boxes of shame, and it could take a while. So actually, what I think I might do is see. I've gotten to a point now, and I'm like, what do I do? What? Oh God, the stress. Okay, no.
Don't worry, just start somewhere. Doesn't matter.
I told you it was going to be me. You can switch. Go to settings. There's an option. Is there?
Really?
More
okay.
Settings, camera, and front camera, and then back camera. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Fantastic.
Oh,
okay.
Awesome.
Okay, thanks, so now you can see. So I have one box here, and look at my feet. For anyone who likes feet. So I have one box here, and I have another box here, and more here. A disaster area here. More shit here. And then more here. And more there, and so much so that it has spilled into another room because that's what people do apparently. So more stuff here and more stuff here. So yeah, I'm kind of like where like. So you can see, hopefully, why I have been a bit like, like where do I start? I've been getting a bit like overwhelmed with myself of like, okay, so we're doing what now? So I think I'm going to start with some of the boxes in here, because also there's stuff that I've had for a while that I haven't actually like used. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is for my fabulous Patreons, I'm going to put aside a couple of like little bundles. Yes, Sam, it gives me fucking anxiety too. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put aside a couple of bundles of stuff as a sort of a like, I bequeath this unto you, as like just a little like, yay, nestings. So okay, let's start somewhere. Oh God, Jesus, right? Maybe if I start, oh God, why is everything such a fucking disaster? Okay, I'm going no. Right, settings again. See, now that I figured out how to do something, I'm like, oh, this is very exciting. Watch as Teresa has an emotional breakdown live on YouTube. Right, I'm going to take this one out. Okay, this is just going to be me sitting on the floor. Okay, so I have a lovely Lois Cosmetics bag, which is really great for when I'm traveling. So I'll put that there. It's almost like I like Lois Cosmetics, even though, you know, the owner is so problematic. JK. I have all of the Huda Demi Mattes. Why?
Oh God.
Why? No, do you need them? No, you do not, Teresa. You fucking don't. You absolute lunatic. So I have. Okay,
I have one, and I have it on my lips now.
They're really nice, though.
Yeah, they are.
They're so nice. Oh, okay. A lot of these things have stories to them. Let's. Okay. So, okay, Teresa, try to explain yourself. Okay, we have Give Me Glow, and we have some singles here, and they're so pretty. Look at these. Are we surprised that I put in some greens? Are we surprised that I only put in 2 greens? Really? I think that's the true surprise from this.
Yeah.
I mean, they're so nice. I will say, beautifully pigmented. So that has to go into a palette drawer. And then, I've the bubblegum palette from BH, which is so good. And that's why I'm still so annoyed with them over their sapphire palette, because I'm like, lads, this is more sapphire palette.
Exactly. Those are so beautiful.
I'm like, what are these? Good.
And you really need to get them. Yeah, exactly. Really those blues. Oh.
I'm so glad that they stopped it from being limited edition, because I thought that was such a silly idea at the time. Yeah. So, like, well done them on doing that. I got most of them bar the orange and the neutral one. Although I had somebody on my video from today going, oh my God, you can buy a lot of neutral palettes. Marie Kondo, the makeup. Does it bring you joy? Yes, Alex. All of it brings me joy. And that is part of the effing problem. And
exactly. Then it doesn't matter if it's neutral or colorful, or I just buy all makeup. I don't mind.
Yeah. And then for some reason, I think it was like during a sale, I like bought some nails from Ace Beauté, kind of going, who am I? Oh, I'll get nails. No, Teresa, you'll stim them right off yourself. And more, because I am a bloody magpie. Okay,
yeah, but those are stick-on, so you just pull them off as soon as they're dry.
Okay, we need to get to the point of shame. Right, this is the bit where I'm actually going to have to like wrap myself on the knuckles, because I got these maybe 2 years ago.
Really?
And haven't even swatched them.
No, I have swatched all my makeup at least, but right. I don't think I have that much yet. I will get there, but not yet.
Yeah, but like this was their Christmas. This was a limited edition. This was the Snow Angels. Hold on.
Ooh, that is pretty though.
And I'm like, I want to use it. I blame COVID, because I had them in my little thing to use.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just had to move out to be with my parents, to be all like, oh, hey, the world is ending. Yeah. And it's still ending, but in a really slow way. Like, it's the most anticlimactic apocalypse. So that's one. And then, see, they put them into their special little packaging, which is like really effing cute, but then I can't tell which one is which.
Yeah, and then different ones.
The Marvelous Mauves, which is like, I buy these things kind of going, this will be great for work. And then it's no, but you're not a normal person and you don't go into work with these sort of things.
I know.
But I go into work with like a cut crease and sometimes gems glued onto me.
Oh yeah, so, I do the same. Or I go in with nothing on my face. It's also an option.
But you're exactly like me. So there's no middle ground. It's either full
all or nothing. Yeah.
Or like I'm going in looking like I've been dragged backwards through a hedge. I probably haven't even brushed my hair that day.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, so it's either that or that. Like this is
There's
the
no
way
just a little work makeup. Let's put a little bit of powder and a little bit of concealer, and that's it. It'll look perfect.
Yeah.
Do all of it or nothing.
Yeah. Oh, Sam, what are you doing? Putting a super sticker, you mad yoke. What's that about? Oh, I'm really annoyed that I haven't tried this palette because I was really excited about this. It's the Blushing Berries. Ooh. And I think it's very much like an everyday palette for me, so that I can like have my best, like, I don't know, whatever vibes, like just like nom nom. Like, look at this. It's so pretty.
Where's
like
Missa? Can someone let Missa know we're on? Because Missa was excited and now no Missa.
I mean, I like this. It's a neutral, but there's a good black in there. You know, I believe that every palette should have a black in it because I've been hanging out with Elena for long enough to now just go, every palette must have a black and a white.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Elena has her catchphrases and that is some of it. When you say organizing, so you mean just moving things around, not like getting rid. I'm going to get rid of some things, but not much, because I am a hoarder, and I don't have to explain myself to anyone.
We're all the same. Let's be real. Yeah. All of us are. I'm a hoarder. I've never. I give away occasionally my older makeup or my kiddie looking makeup to my friends' kids and everything, but that's it.
That's fair. I would do the same. There is a story behind this palette, right? I really wanted this palette when it came out, and then it didn't arrive to me. I had ordered it, and basically I engaged with customer service, and they were really rude and really awful to me, and they stopped like responding to my emails, and eventually it turned up. And not only did it turn up, but like a month later, a second one turned up. So I gave the second one to Rebecca, and this is it.
Ooh,
I mean, it is very much a Rebecca palette, and it is beautiful. Right, hold on. Let's do what we all feel that should be done right now, and I'm going to assume that we're all kind of going, oh, swatches, Teresa, swatches. Which, you know, fair. I love that now I'm getting a load of messages on WhatsApp. Okay, hold on. I'm sitting on the floor. Everything's going well. Okay, right. I'm not going to do it on my face because I'm all sweaty because it's weirdly warm here today.
Yeah, but it's in Netherlands as well.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah. That is nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's shimmer. Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty.
Clear on that. And the thing is, I'm like, it's so beautiful, but I had such an issue with the brand that I'm like, I don't want to tag them in things.
No, but you're the unlucky one with those things, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know what you do, but
it's very upsetting. Now I have to swatch the blacky one. Because
oh, that's even has a shimmer in it as well. That's pretty.
And that's like, I don't have like proper lighting in here at the moment, but like, look at how.
Yeah, you can still see it really nice.
Sparkle, it's beautiful.
Lucy, I want the same. I want to touch it too.
Yeah. Well, Lucy, you know you're coming over here soon. And Sylvia, you'd better be getting your fabulous self over here too at some point.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. That's my plan. For sure. Oh, I need to go. Oh, careful, your phone or camera or don't break it.
Teresa tries to organize things and then breaks everything. I mean, look, I'm consistent if nothing else. Like, you know, but it's such cute packaging. I just wish that their customer service weren't such effing dicks.
This is awful.
Yeah. Oh, I have a load of like, what is wrong with Sylvia? What's wrong with me? Why do I have so much stuff that I don't need but have anyways?
Because we're just hoarders and addicted to makeup. Let's be real.
Yeah, I have a load of melt lipsticks. because apparently, and I just put them into this box and just left them there. What is wrong with me? Because I have like this one here is called Sequel. Oh, it's quite a nice like berry sort of. It's like almost the color of my shirt. Kind of like that. Oh, as much as I dislike Too Faced, this gingerbread melted matte one was.
Does it smell like gingerbread?
It does.
Oh, that's so good. Because I have the Too Faced from last year, the palette. Oh,
yes.
It smells so good. Every time I see it, I have to just open it and smell it. Even if I don't use it, I just have to smell it.
Oh, completely. Oh. But I'm so confused by their new one for this year, the cinnamon one. I'm like, what is this? Oh, I forgot I had this. It's a beautiful red.
Oh, that's nice too.
I do like the Melt liquid lipstick. Why am I putting it back into a box? Oh, well, it's going back into a box. I'm
the same. I only take them out of the boxes when I've used them, not when I open them or I've done that with my anecdote palettes. Because my anecdote palette came this week and it would have been here on Friday. And I ordered it on Monday. They first delivered on Friday when I wasn't home, which is really mean. And then they left it at my door on Monday, and my whole apartment building can see that package. So I was really shocked. It was still there when I got home 4 hours later.
I mean, like, you didn't have me as a neighbor, I'd be like, the more I'm seeing the bloody antidote palette, the more I'm like, I kind of want it. But I get annoyed with Be Perfect in the way that they are sometimes, that I'm like, I don't feel like I can support them.
Yeah, but there's so many brands that I have that issue with. And I am just thinking, you know what? I'm just going to buy whatever I want. And that's it. Because to be really honest, all the brands at the moment, all the more high-end or famous brand owners are all problematic. They all have something at the moment, and everyone does. And I'm just thinking, no, I've decided I'm just going to buy whatever I want and just.
Yeah. And I think particularly. I think particularly when it comes to things like the Be Perfect. Yeah. The collab is with Stacey Marie. And right, I'm going to do it. I'm taking these out of these boxes and I'm going to get rid of the boxes. I'm doing it.
Good girl.
This is organization. It's happening. You came here for organization. I am actually doing it. I'm going to start doing things. I feel very empowered. Yeah, I'm supporting Stacey. She's darling. Yeah, and Stacey seems to be really, really nice, and I'm all for supporting her on that sort of thing. So, like, I'm kind of half thinking I will get it at some point, but for the moment, I'm like, no, I won't get it yet.
I get
because I'm saving for other things. So I'm like, okay, calmeth thy mammary glands, essentially. Be Perfect or a nightmare to deal with. Yeah. This is the problem. Their customer service is not good. No. At all. But then Brendan, who's like the head, really easy to deal with. Yeah. He's actually very professional and I have no problem with him because Daniela hadn't gotten her palette, even though she'd had the 1 to 2 day delivery and it still hadn't arrived, and it was a whole thing and they were kind of fobbing her off. So I told her to put it up onto Instagram because I was like, they're not going to listen to you, they're not going to deal with you. And then I reposted her thing on my stories, and then Brendan came into my DMs kind of going, oh my god, Teresa, what happened? And I was like,
oh gosh, you're friends with Brendan now.
Talking to me? and he was like, what happened with your order? And I was like, oh, it wasn't my order, it was my friend's order. And he was like, oh, okay, grand, okay, that's cool. And I was like, but he was like, because he was like, do you want me to give you a call, etc.? And I was like, no, it's not about me, it's about somebody else. And he's like, oh, okay, cool. And I was like, shit, is he going to leave it at that? So then I messaged back kind of saying, but it's my friend Daniela. This is her Instagram handle. Could you please reach out to her? Because it would really mean a lot to her because she's having a bit of a nightmare with your customer services. Yeah. And I know that's not how you are. And fair play to him, he did. He had them reach out to her and they sorted all of it out. But I'm like, it shouldn't have to get to that point. So I'm like, I feel like his customer service team are letting him down. Yeah. which
especially but the way he reacted to you. I mean, all the other people were annoying, but Brendan was actually quite nice. Especially that they reacted so fast to you now doing a message again and being really shocked. That's really nice.
Yeah, I thought he came across really, really well, and like my previous interactions with him have been that he is like really professional and like he's taking care of his brand really well. So I'm like, well done you. We'll oh, look at that red.
Oh, that's pretty.
Do I have all of the color? Yes. That's fine. Everything's fine. Oh. But look at me. I'm doing some. I'm organizing. It's happening.
Yeah. The start is there. At least it's a start that feels already. I mostly feels so good when you do a little bit at even if you do a little bit at a time.
That's exactly what I'm telling myself, and then I'll reward myself by buying more stuff.
I do the same.
Yeah. Like that's what I'll do. Everything's fine. Woo! Oh, okay. So I'm unboxing things. There's some nice like melt liquid lipsticks here. Fuck it. Because I've done like a swatching video of each of the hoodies. Yeah. But I don't have a swatching video of these melts. So let's do the melts. Why not? While we're here, let's do this together as family. Oh, this is Death Cherry. I'm gonna swatch it on my arm. Oh god, oh this is a beautiful vampy red. Okay. By the way, they smell really nice.
Oh, that is really a nice vampy red. Oh, that's pretty.
Like that. I wish the lighting was better in here.
I need a vampy red still. I have a nice big red, but not a vampy red.
Yeah, this is very like vampy, blood red. You know, Morticia Adams. General, like I like that. And then this is Rebound. So this is more like it looks like a peachy, pinky peachy. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice too.
Like a dusty.
Yeah.
Because I like kind of deeper colors on myself. Because I think that like bright colors look a bit odd on me. Oh, then Maya. I love the smell of the melt lipsticks. Like they smell really good. Oh,
that's nice too.
That would look bomb on you, Sylvia. Particularly with the makeup that you have on now. You just look like you were like kicking arse and like taking names, you know. I mean, you normally have that sort of like an energy about you of like don't mess with me.
No.
How dare you, Elena, going off and exercising? That's disgusting. Don't agree with that at all. Then this is Rock. I'd happily come to Ireland to help you organise. Gillian, absolutely. You've room and board here. I can't offer you much else. You can swatch whatever you get your paws on. So that's Rock.
That's nice.
You can tell I really like deep tones.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I can see it.
like, we think we know what Teresa likes.
Yeah.
And then Sequel, which is like a nice pinky. I'm gonna put it like here, like this.
That'd be nice.
It's the smell of it. That's what gets me. I'm like, these are very nice.
That's what gets me every single time. The same for me with the Jeffree Star Blood Money palettes. They have some sort of leather aesthetic smell to that draws me in. Even though I know who he is, I just need all those palettes because of it. It's just addiction.
It pisses me off because like his stuff is so bloody good.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, why do you have to be a twat?
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm like, this is what happens when I like things. Okay.
Yeah.
You're going, oh.
And I can't stop buying it when I like it. I've tried. It doesn't work.
Yeah. I hear you. I've tried not buying things. It doesn't work.
No.
It works for like a few days and then I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, I have another one here. Oh. That one managed to go under me. Oh, that sounds wrong.
Good point for me is at the moment that Klarna is not working for me because otherwise I would have had a lot of makeup already.
Yeah.
I've been in so many websites checking for Klarna. It's not there.
I've never gone with Klarna because I know what I'm like and I would do something stupid. So I'm like, no, Teresa, don't. Ooh, this is
that's why I'm happy it's not working because otherwise I would have bought too much I can't afford.
Yeah. This one is a Janus. Let's see. I love how the perspective of things is a bit huge because I don't know which way I'm doing things. There we go.
Oh, yeah, that's annoying on StreamYard. That it's the other way around for the mirroring.
And I can't. I'm like, oh, my poor little glitchy brain. Just, I'm like, which way do I? Okay, I go over here. No, I go over here. Oh. Anyway.
It's that I use StreamYard a lot because I can't go live on YouTube yet because I'm not at 1,000.
Yeah.
That I use this all the time, that you get used to it a little bit, but it's still, sometimes it still annoys me.
Okay, so I have like these like little drawer things that I've kind of attempted to put stuff into. Don't judge me.
No, we're not judging. I'm enjoying this. I'm loving it.
I'm doing things. So I'm taking those ones that I've like swatched and stuff, and I'm putting them. I'll put you there. You'll go in there. Go be with your brethren, okay? And maybe you can go in there. Can you go in? They're so tall. They're too tall. It's very upsetting. So there's like wasted space.
Oh yeah. I know what you mean.
It's okay. It's not the worst thing that's happened to me this year. So I could write a list of all of the bad things.
Yeah. Hey, are you still allowed to lecture at least what you wanted to lecture still for your students?
No more lecturing. No.
I'm so sorry.
All done. Yeah, it sucks. They decided to go with the bad woman and her opinions on things. And I'm like, oh, okay, that doesn't ruin my confidence at all.
Yeah.
But there we go. There's one little thing organised.
Yeah. Looks good.
Yay! Yay! Much success. Oh, we'll put one of you in here. There we go. Oh, or maybe I'll put you in with the rest. With these ones. Yeah, in you go. Right, sorry, just deal with me like making weird sounds.
No, I love those sounds. I love it.
To be fair, you also like watching people putting on their foundation. It's however you get off. Sarah, why aren't you over here helping me? This is your job. I mean, it's not your job because you're not paid, but like, you know, I'll give you snacks. Okay, this way. It has to go this way. Okay, there we go. Look, do you know what? I'm surprised I haven't gotten myself distracted by other things yet. So I'm really proud of myself for doing this and not being like, oh look, squirrel, because that happens far too often with me. No, I put you in there because you're a little one, and then you also in here because you're a little one. Or no, that's as much as can fit in there. Okay, I'm doing well. Very pleased with myself. And then more here. More here.
I love the ticking sound of putting makeup in organizers. I should have filmed I reorganized my lipsticks as well, but I didn't film it. I forgot.
Oh, I have another melt one there. God, I have a lot of melts. Didn't realize I had a lot of melt.
Ooh.
Hey.
Hi, Franca.
Okay. I feel very proud of myself.
Yeah.
I've done that. Well done me. I've done more than I thought I would. I set the bar very low for myself, if I'm 100% honest. You're like, Teresa, that is like the absolute bare minimum. Well, I'll have you know that I don't put a lot of faith in myself to do things. So, you know. And this is going to be done over a number of weeks. Yeah. So.
Of course, just take your time. I just hope you're enjoying it and de-stresses you a little bit after all the shit you've taken.
Oh, yes. Stress. Thy name is Teresa. I can't even figure out where the fucking camera is. There we go.
Yeah.
I'll get there. I need to like take the swatches off because I can't stand wandering around with swatches on me.
Oh, me too. Swatches has to go.
I know this has nothing to do. Well, it kind of does. Because the between drawer is giving me anxiety. I need that melt one down by the other melts. Well, you see, the thing is, Sam, there's going to be more stuff that's going in. So it's more I'm like putting them in a general place. And then once I have kind of like put everything of like, this is the lipsticks, then I'll properly organize them. So this is like the pre-organization. That's not where they're going to live permanently, which I know sounds really weird.
No, I totally get it, because then you put it, you open everything, you put everything in one place, and then you take it all back out and put it in where you want it. But then you have everything in one
I'll probably
space.
end up like color coding them.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, I got some lovely little decorations to glue to myself.
Oh, pretty. Oh, those are really nice. Those are big though.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, the power of glue.
Yeah. Oh, that definitely.
Determination.
I always use my. Oh, that's beautiful.
Like, isn't that cute? I'm like, I have to figure out how to put that into a look at some point. So I'm like, okay, well, you're coming into a look at some point. Oh, Wilma, you just missed me going through some lipsticks that I was kind of putting into a sort of a drawer, kind of. I'll be honest, I'm really bad at organizing. Because the whole thing makes me a bit anxious. And we did go through a little bit of my shame of makeup that I haven't used yet because I'm very, very bold. But we're gonna go back to some more bits, and I have tea because I forgot that I had tea and I left it there. This happens to me regularly. Oh, executive dysfunction. Whoop. There we go. Yeah, see, the thing is, Samantha, it does help with my anxiety, but the thing is then I get like obsessive about it and there's so much to organize that I'd be here for days and days and days and days and days. So I have to go at it sporadically is the thing. Okay, here, like what is wrong with me? Okay, I have this Colored Rain Safari palette that I got about 2 years ago. Still haven't even swatched it. What's wrong with me? And I want it. Like, I love it. Like, I think it looks really pretty. Oh God, I was explaining executive dysfunction to a friend of mine today, and I was like, I manage a lot of things quite well in my life, but things like planning, taking care of myself financially, I'm really not good at it. Like, I get paid on the last day of the month, and I have it so that all of my bills go out the first day of the month, so it's like the next day, the day after I'm paid. Because if it was like spread out sporadically, I wouldn't be able to manage my money. I'm really bad.
I do the same.
This is the Safari palette by Colored Rain.
Is Colored Rain good? Never tried Colored Rain.
Yes, they're very good.
That's
so it's really pretty. It's
nice and green and crunchy. That's typical you.
Yes. So I'm putting it into my, like, you need to try it. And I'm gonna, like, it's gonna be a later review, so it's gonna happen. However, I have two things here that I'm going to put in for my enablers, for my Patreons, as a little bundle, little bit of Pat McGrath.
I have those. I opened those, and my mom now has all the Goldie thing.
I didn't. I ordered these over a year ago.
Yeah, no, because then when they're on sale, and the sausages told us, and I think everyone that wanted them bought them at the same time. And I bought as well those two and the lip balms. I bought everything in that sale that was cheap.
Yep. But I haven't reached
packaging. Oh, I'm dying for that packaging. That's so awesome.
So I'm putting this aside as something for my Patreons, as a little giving back. Thank you very much for being lovely. And I'll like draw names or something. So I haven't 100% figured out exactly how I'm going to do that. But I'm going to put that into this basket, organized, for later on. So then that means settings, camera. I don't like that I have to go back and forth this much on this. It's not as user friendly as it could. Anyways, whatever. There we go. You can see my knee. That is sexy.
Yeah.
Ooh, la, la. But I have some palettes here that I kind of looked at. These are what I'm keeping. These are the two that I'm going to give away to my patrons. Because, you know, fuck it, why not? So that means I have these drawers of eyeshadow palettes, and there's some kind of attempt at organization in there. You know, like when I do organize, I organize really pretty well.
And then I forget to organize the rest, and then everything else will just be on top. That's how I do it.
So, like, there is like some amount of like organisation there, like a bit of Juvia's place. Can you tell I love a bit of Juvia's? Urban Decay back when they were interesting.
Yeah.
A load of singles from Sydney Grace. You know,
beautiful.
like all sorts in here. So I think those palettes, for the moment, will go into this drawer. And they will be properly organised later. Now, Sam, don't worry. They're going to get properly organised. They're just going in the general place of the place where they have to go, right? This is not how they're going to forever be presented. This is just, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
so they're going
I
in
totally
there.
understand. I would have done the same thing.
They're going in there. They just need to find their home first. So I've gone through one box. I'm happy with myself.
Yeah.
Like, I've already done better than I thought I would. So, you know, like, yay me. So that's the stuff that's going. That's my tea.
Does not look like my tea at all.
Yeah, well, you know, it's not proper Irish tea, is it?
No.
So put that one here. That's kind of more recent stuff that I've got. That is an errant lash that needs to go out. Go away. Like, I couldn't find the other lash and I threw it out, so sorry. Welcome to my bathroom where I pee and poop. So, you know, sexy times. Okay. That's what everyone signed on for. Okay, next box. Right. Okay.
For me too, Sarah. I'm way too far away, which annoys me. I would have loved sitting next to you and looking through everything.
Sarah, come over. Get a Ryanair ticket or something and come over and like organize shit for me. I'll feed you with snacks. I half expected you to throw the lash out of the room and close the door. Be gone, lash. See, I don't like that Sam is calling out my organization cleaning skills so much to the point that I'm like, that is what I would normally do. X Extravaganza. Remember when we were all so excited about XX Revolution coming out, and they came out with this, and we were all like, "Oh, brilliant! Look, like a fantastic, like shimmery white, a really good black, beautiful, fabulous." And then they've come out with bullshit ever since. But I'm keeping that. I do like that palette.
I only bought XX Revolution once, the very first time, a full face, and that's it. Then excitement was over.
That's another fucking hooded denim. My God, Teresa, get your fucking shit to. Oh, why is there more there? Why is there more there?
Because you bought the whole collection. No. Remember?
Why is it all there? Oh no!
But you did a video on those, right?
I did, yeah.
Why did you put them back in the box?
All back in there. Look, don't come at me.
I love it, but if I used them, I would have never put them back in the box. It would be still somewhere where I probably shouldn't put it, but not in the box.
I'm feeling very attacked right now. This is meant to be a safe space for me, Sylvia.
But I love you.
Look, you know, squirrels, right? Squirrels grab like their nuts and they like hide them all over the place. But the thing is, they forget where they hide them. And usually when they find a store of nuts, they're not actually their own nuts. No, I am a squirrel. So I've hidden my stuff all over the place, kind of going, I'll find them. I know where they are. And then I've just fucked it off somewhere that makes absolutely no sense. I probably have doubles of something. Because I'm like, oh, let's buy my feelings. I'm emotionally very unwell. And then that's what happens. Oh God, there's so much in here. Okay. Oh Jesus, what have you done? Okay.
You're awesome. I love you.
Why, Teresa? Why have you done this to yourself? Like, why? Oh, there's more. Oh, this is a big box. There's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, I'm gonna do it like one thing at a time.
Yeah, just take your time. Okay. That's smarter, I think. Otherwise, you'll just be overwhelmed and thinking, "Oh God."
Oh no! What have I done? This has been a terrible decision. Okay. Right. I'm going to go back to the back camera so that you're not looking at my gross sweaty face. Gross and greasy. A dinner and a show. Yes, Melissa, I will do a collection video, but you're kind of getting a lot of it here. can I get an idea? Okay, so more fucking demi mattes. I'm gonna have to, like, once I have them all put together, like, again, I'm just gonna pop them into a drawer.
Yeah.
And organize. That's future Teresa's problem.
Exactly.
Okay, there you go. Okay, Fenty. Which one was this? Ah, yes, this was the wine. Now, full disclosure, I have obviously used this. I did a review of it on my channel. I didn't love it. I think that Fenty's shadows are probably the poorest thing that she has to offer. But that's that.
That is pretty. Oh, I like that purple, darky, aubergine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty. Neutral, but still pretty. I never tried Fenty shadow, so no idea.
Well,
I only have the
lip
Stunner lip paints.
Oh, the Stunner lip paints are easily the best thing that she has.
Yeah.
Like, they are fabulous. So I'm going to, I know it's used, but it's lightly used. I mean, I used it like 2 or 3 times as
no
the
problem
basis
with that.
of review. So I'm going to pop that into a giving back for my Patreons. Because I might do it where I just randomly draw people and I'll figure it out, and I'll do it at the end of, once I've done all of these lives, so that people can pick out what they might like. Soap, because Anne-Marie sent me this and was like, soap your brows. I thought it was more a passive aggressive comment of like, fucking clean yourself, woman, but she assures me it was actually more soap your brows. And that's a lot of effort for me. But I will do it at some point in the future, or I'll just wash myself. One or the other. I'll probably just wash myself if I'm honest.
Better idea, because you have bushy brows like mine, and it takes just 2 hours max, and then they are just everywhere again. Because they're stubborn, and we have a lot of hairs, and it doesn't work. Mostly just works when you have almost no hair. I think, at least. I haven't found one yet that sticks it on forever. Or you have to just do a drag style and just glue it on. That works.
Yeah. No, it wasn't, says Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie, I know exactly what it was that you were doing. You shady bee. I know exactly who you are. Going around telling everyone, oh, Teresa's disgusting. She smells gross. And then, I know what you're like. Yeah, witch. More demi mattes, because apparently I'm running short. I'm like, what is wrong with me? So, God, Jesus. Like, stop. Oh, I'm gonna have to do a separate video of like a whole chunk of these. A Too Faced thing that apparently I didn't even take out of the box because I'm an idiot. But I remember really wanting this. But I hate that they called it Nasty Girl, which like why? Oh, the shade is lovely.
That's beautiful.
Okay, you're staying.
Totally understandable.
Yeah. Then I have another Fenty one, and this was the green one. So this is what this looks like.
That's like
yeah. So I'm also gonna pop that as a giveaway thing for my patrons, my nibblers, my peeps. The people who tell me I'm all right when clearly I have many deep-seated problems. Then I have a coloured rain paint. Oh, which one is this? Oh, why have I so many? Oh, this is nice. It's like a dusty, pinky, purpley colour. Manuela, how are you, my love? How's it going? But then what is this? A gloss bomb. Yeah, because even though I'm like, oh, I don't need glosses, I go off and buy them. Like, how many times on R&R am I like, oh, you just need one gloss and that's it? And I'm like, no. Apparently I want all of the Fenty ones. So that's, no, take it out of the box, Teresa. Don't put it back into the box. There we go. We're learning. We're getting there.
Yeah.
Then I have the BH Cosmetics Blushing in Bali. And that's what that looks like.
That's pretty.
It is very pretty. I do get a bit annoyed because some of these shades I just can't use because, you know, but a lot of these I can. Like, I can use like 2/3 of it. So it is very nice, but I haven't used it anywhere near enough. So I need to get that back in. Oh, Natasha Denona. Oh, I love this one, the little mini tropic palette. You can tell because like there's a bit of
Oh
there's
yeah,
a good bit of
you
usage
use
there.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. BH. That's what sapphire is.
Oh, that's pretty.
What sapphire is. That's, you know. Yeah, it is darker, Manuela. It really is. No, I'll put this back into its box because the box is nice, and I'll put it where the Natasha Nonas live.
Yeah.
Everything's fine. This is the Trendy in Tokyo, the original packaging. This was given to me by the lovely Elena for my birthday last year, and this has 2 fabulous yellows. They're really, really good. They're so good. More people need to know how good BH Cosmetics are.
Yeah,
They're so,
I think they should. BH is so underrated, and it's so nice priced, and everywhere available. I feel as well. It's available here in Europe, but also in America, and I think I love that about them.
I agree. And then I have the Zulu palette. Look, I love Juvia's Place. I really do. I love how like bold and different their eyeshadow palettes are.
I do.
Like they're fantastic.
I feel like they started all the bold, colorful palettes,
They
and
really
then the rest followed. Yeah.
And the pigment is there, like, and it's affordable. Yeah. Then I have the Jefferson Starship Jawbreaker. I've used this like a few times. It's a decent palette. I hate the way he lays his stuff out, and it annoys me because it's so mishmashed, and I'm like, oh, I would lay this out differently. Yeah, but it's nice and it works well. So from that, we have 2 other things going in. So I'm gonna pop that over there. And then the rest, I have to. No, stop it. Sorry, that was like my hand just getting in the way. The rest, I'm going to pop away into general stuff. I have the Benefit stuff, so I always like having like, I love this mascara, and I got it as like because when Debenhams was closing, they were like, here's stuff that's on for sale, and then some brow stuff. What was I doing getting brow stuff? Why? I don't do much with my brows. Silvia, what was I doing?
I don't know. I do the same. And I'm thinking, when I'm going to put this, I can put it in my brows, but no one will see it because I have brow hairs that do the same. I know, I'm the same. I have general brow stuff and I never use it almost.
What was I thinking?
Especially pencils. If I use something, it will be so mascara, so I can put it, move it where I want it. But yeah, I'm the same.
For God's sake. Right. Okay. What do I do with this? Will I put that into like neutral deep brown? I mean, I have a few Patreons who have darker hair. Right. That's going into the Patreon thing.
Giveaway thingy box.
I'm doing better than I thought I would.
You're doing amazing.
Yeah.
Thanks, Melissa. This is fun. I love feeling like I don't do anything and just looking through Teresa's collection, living for it.
While I have a panic attack going, oh no, what have I done? No!
I love it.
No! I mean, I'll get there. I also need to get more of those like the plasticky drawer things so I can actually organize shit a little bit better. I have
the one from Primark, and they're actually really good quality.
Yes, I've seen those, and I think I'm going to get those. And then I have, what is this? It's a lipstick crayon, and I think it's from, is it from Next?
Franca, I want your brow stuff.
Grand, Franca. I'm putting it all together, and once I have everything all together, then because like some people like may want certain things, or I'll sort it out, or like if people want a particular package, then I'll gotta get ahead of myself. I'll figure it out. Is what I'm trying to say. So, oh yes, this is a new look matte velvet crayon. It's quite a dark brown. Hasn't been opened. I'm going to pop that in for the enablers as well as a little. Well done, me.
Yeah, you're doing amazing.
Ravenclaw. I am. I'm not doing badly. Okay, hold on. Right. Okay, how do I get my fat arse off of the ground? Life is hard. I was very good at work today, though, and did nothing. So
I would have done the same. Why should you do anything? You don't have a lecture. That's what you love. And all the other shit, just let that do it when you're gone. Who cares?
I love that Frank is like, keep calm, and I'm like, have you forgotten who I am? Like, I don't do calm. I wish I did. I truly wish I did. However, calm is not something I'm particularly good at. Okay, there we go. There's a certain amount of organization, and I have more lip stuff that I managed to accrue along the way. Don't worry, I feel the need to say this every time. Sam, I am going to organise this properly. And Sam, actually, screw it. Sam, when I am getting down to organise the lipsticks, I'll have you on with me. We'll organise a time that suits you, and you'll come on with me. And you can just be like, this, you're doing it wrong. And I'll be like, oh no, I have so many problems. And then, okay. Right, let's see. Okay, so this actually has a certain, I have a certain amount of organization here. This is where my sprays are, foundations, concealers, and then like things that I can glue onto myself, like powders, that sort of thing. And then up here is other
heaven.
stuff.
Just heaven.
So highlighters. We have some.
You have all the Kaleidos highlighters.
Of course I do.
Oh, pretty.
Everything's fine. And some blushes, some bronzers. So I have all of those in there. So this is the kind of almost face palette-y drawer. So we have a few here because I have the glowing in Greece and the blushing in Bali. So they'll have to go in here somewhere. I don't think there's enough room in here anymore. Oh no. Will I have to go through here and try and, like, I don't want to say declutter, that's a horrible word.
No, don't do that.
No, let us not do this. Oh, I do have more here though that I didn't properly look at. Oh yes, God, Teresa, Jesus, I didn't look through all of these properly. Sorry. Okay, more stuff. So, didn't even fucking take it out of the packaging. Get your shit together. Oh my God, why are you the worst fucking person in the world? Why? Why are you the worst? Yeah, this I blame on Missa, because she was like, why have you not gotten this yet? I expected that you would have gotten this. And I didn't get it. And then she did a fucking look at it, and then I fucking bought it.
Yep.
So
that happens a lot. Makeup Missa made me buy a lot.
Honestly, like what? I mean, it does look pretty. Some of those, like, glitters.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
Looking at that minty shade looks very good. It's a random shade in it, but it looks pretty.
I know, that's the thing. I'm like, when you see all the rest of it together, you're like, huh? Because it really does just, like, jump out.
Yeah.
It's very grey toned, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. That's nice though.
Like, like, I obviously bought it for a reason. Jesus, Teresa, get your shit together. My God. Oh, look. Some more Huda. For God's sake. My God, woman. Right, come on. Look at all the packaging I have over here now. That's a bit ridiculous.
And not only that, but that's also a lot of plastic and going in our landfills. And
No, it's going into the recycling. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah. Okay, so I have this Revolution. I think it was the Birds of Paradise.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
Yeah, Birds of Paradise. Never even used it. What is wrong with me? Like, for God's sake, woman. Like, it's a beautiful looking palette. And I remember this was Elena made me buy it, because Elena did a look at this. And of course, you know, Elena makes everything look good. And then I ended up buying it.
Though.
Yeah, it does.
I have not much Revolution lately, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, I agree, Manuela. R&R cost me a lot of money as well.
Whoops, sorry. Right, I'm gonna pop this as well, because some of these glitters look really, like these shimmery glitters, look really pretty.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pop that as well into something for my neighbours. Because I think that's a nice one. It's colourful. It's on trend for us. It makes sense, you know. Generally makes sense. In you go. So, oh my God, I'm doing things. I feel very happy with myself. In you go. Another Juvia's Place palette. This is the Warrior 3. It's beautiful. Look at that blue.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's
Not
a nice
nice.
blue.
You can tell I've swatched these a couple of times.
Yeah.
La la la, na 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 na.
Yeah, but some palettes you just have to swatch a lot.
They really are.
Yeah.
And then I have the BH, the Sweet Shop, the cherry on top.
Oh.
That was the red one.
Me too, Sam. Glad I'm on Patreon.
There we go. I mean, it's a lovely palette. BH are so bloody good.
Yeah.
They're so good. So good.
They are.
I'm glad that people are kind of getting that, although sometimes they can be so hit and miss with their like themes that I'm like,
yeah, that's true.
What are you doing? Like,
because I do that feel like the birthstones are not.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I thought Peridot was the best one. Easily. Like, okay, and then the next one I have is a Revolution again. Sorry, I come with sound effects now, apparently. And this is their chilled palette.
All right, that's a greeny one. That's nice too.
Yeah. Okay, I haven't used this one yet. It's beautiful, but let's be real, I have a lot like this. So I think I'm gonna again pop this into something for my nibblers. Don't know why I'm saying it in that way, but there you go. Back in, shimmy, shimmy. There we go. That's not bad.
No,
that's
not bad at all.
That's like a couple of eyeshadow palettes.
Yeah.
Some Pat McGrath, some Revolution, some Fenty, some Benefit.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
And then put everything else from the other basket in the same, because otherwise you will have several baskets with enabler stuff.
Yes, I mean that does make sense. This is why I need you to take care of me, Sophia. Because I'll just be the idiot kind of go, but I still have as many boxes as I did in the beginning. It's not any more organized. I've just spread it around. It's like, no, Teresa, that's not how we organize. And I'm just like, but it's in a slightly different location than it was when we started. And isn't that all that really matters? Okay. They're in the thing now. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'll show the little kajigger now. I look very flattering from this angle. It's very difficult being this beautiful. I know. There we go. That's what we have so far for my patrons. Do you know what? I'm delighted with myself. I think I've done pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have these to put away now. That's not too bad.
No.
Soap for when I'm smelly. So I'm gonna pop that here as a passive aggressive reminder to myself to wash myself. Always important.
Yeah.
I have. This is what, a lip thingy, lip plumper. Oh yes, because my lips are gross. And then we put you here. There you go. Don't worry, Samantha. I feel the need to say will be organized further. I just throw shit everywhere. And just hope that somebody will come in and organize during the night. Okay. Brow shit weirdly goes in here. There we go. Sorry.
Mascara shit, you mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah, mascara shit. Yeah, sorry. Mascara shit goes into this one because I have like a little thing for that. It makes sense. Yeah. Why do I just really put shit all over the place? Like, what's this about?
I'm just happy that some days I'm happy that I don't have a separate makeup room, because otherwise that room would just have been a closed door when people come and don't open it, because it's going to be a bomb exploded.
Yeah, I mean, Okay, and these are like my little mini Natasha Nonas.
Oh.
So this is where this one goes, the little mini tropics. There we go. You go play with your friends. There you go. There. That's a little bit of organization. Not proper organization. Don't come for me. And then these get put here for now. Future Teresa's problem when she's actually putting them away. And then I'm strong. I went through 2 boxes.
I'm proud of you.
That wasn't bad.
No, that was amazing.
But I'm broken now. Yeah. I can't do anymore. I mean, I can, but also I'm lazy. And in a much better excuse, I have 15% battery left on my phone. Yeah. So I'm going to do this again next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. And yeah, if you guys want to join, that'd be fabulous. And I'll put into my Patreon group to see who would like to join me at the same time next week. I know Gaia was saying that she was interested. Because otherwise it's just me talking into the void. Yeah. And that's just very
I liked it this way. I had fun. Yeah. I enjoyed this.
Well, thank you very much. Because it's really nice, like getting to hang out with you as well, Sylvia. Because the annoying thing is you're always doing your lives on a Thursday when I'm doing R&R. Yeah. Which brings me to a separate point. I forget these things. Because I'm going away this weekend, which Anne-Marie, you haven't answered me if I can hang out in your fucking garden. It does mean that I'll be away like on Friday, so I won't be editing on Friday, so I want to edit on a Thursday. So that means I have to film on a Wednesday. So are you doing anything this Wednesday? Like tomorrow?
No.
Will you be an hour with me?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah. Okay. So if we film, we'll say 8 o'clock, because it'll give me a chance to get things together.
Yeah, that's fine. That's 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Nice.
I can do my makeup first. What does the team again? Do we know?
Bad bitch energy.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna film with my antidote palette tomorrow. So.
Oh, that's perfect for that.
Yeah.
That's spectacular.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna annoy you about that, and we'll hang out.
I love it. Yeah.
And it's quicker to film now that we're just like sitting and kind of going.
Yeah, that's easier for you as well. Yeah.
I like an easy laugh for myself. But yes, thank you very much for joining me, lads. Very much appreciated. I'll keep doing this over the next couple of weeks until I have everything kind of logically put away.
I love it. I'll be there when I can, everything, at least in the comments.
Thank you very much. And thank you so much for joining, and I will see you guys at another point. Love you. Bye.
Bye.